and welcome to part 31 of this platinum guide for Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. I had a new enemy there, but I killed him. Got Dragon Slime. And let's get these guys here. Some Thermians. Start to put curse misses. Let's do a Kleptoclopper, see if they have anything. Seed of Magic.
Getting windy.
Do a blast it all. Get one of them dead there. Just the one left. Get one more shot here at a steal. No luck. Everyone gets to level 38. Let's go back and kill this troll. And we get a sparkle spot for a troll heart. Nothing else around here. Got the Custodian camp here. And we have a new enemy here, a Well-Wisher. Do a multi-heal. Try the old dog stealing. No luck.
I get.
Up we go.
That takes care of the Well-Wisher. Get our proficiency as a pirate and a martial artist up. Let's go down and see what's in this well that he was protecting. A mini medal looks like. That makes sense. Number 64.
Oh.
So looks like there's some kind of strife going on here. Got a pot there for an herb. And that doesn't seem to be anything else in here, so let's head out. We mastered the pirate vocation. Let's go to our career sphere. Guess let's do Sage. Let's confirm. Now we're in the Sullied Sanctum. Got enemies in here. Got a chest here for 400 gold. Move our proficiency up as a shepherd there. Get Yggdrasil leaf. We got a chest here for a seed of resilience. Let's head down to these stairs here. To these bag natchers, let's kill them all. Get a lightning staff. So if you didn't ever trade in that one item, you can get a second lightning, or for your first lightning staff there. Let's kill that hog that respawned. Get some priestess stuff here. Now we have another mirror puzzle, unfortunately. Where we do that, let's head downstairs. Mastered the thief vocation here. So let's go to our career sphere.
Sure.
So we have to do the mage for the old dog. confirm that. And let's open this chest for a suit of silver mail. Nothing new there. But it is a decent piece of armor at least. Looks like if we fall, we wind up back there. Move that one there. Second mirror here. Light it up there, north. Third mirror looks like it's fine. Let's rotate that north. That one north now. Move this path here. Got another mirror here. Get a seed of magic. End up another path here. That takes care of the last one. Opens that door. Go ahead and heal up. Let's move forward. Looks like we got a boss here. Up against a vapor, genie looking guy. Let's do woolly bullies. Scrap metal. Let's see who she's gonna bring now. Frame rate's not looking too good. Ghost Slash does nothing. Try a Maelstrom. Sheeps are the only one really helping us. Probably not going to get anybody good now. Yep, just a slime. The sheep take care of the job. They're their best performers. That's probably one of the best limits. Get to level 40. Head through this door here. Still have all this black smoke stuff. And we're in the Sanctum of the Circus now. Let's heal up again. Got some enemies here, some Harmours that are new. Surprisingly, we take some damage there. Let's heal up here. So that takes care of the Harmours.
A splendid display.
Move up with our Ornamentalist and our Sage. And Ruff gets to level 40 for defeating those Harmour guys. Bunch of metal slimes in here. Bunch of various items there. And a Windbraker. And a diamond. Final magic water. Guess we'll go up.
A splendid display.
I feel great.
That ice gets to level 39. Got a pot there for a seed of strength that the Harmour guy was guarding. Let's head back down. Let's go this way. Go up to the 3rd floor. Get a seed of magic. Get a single pot from that sparkle there. We get the sacred stone. Let's head out here. Let's go back to the Aeolus Vale. Let's head on in.
Verily? Oh. Ah.
So let's head out of here and go back up and talk to Praetor.
What? Oh. Oh. So 'twould seem.
So we get a diamond off Praetor there. Let's head back over to this building here. So let's head all the way up to the top here.
wish to die. I can hold on no longer.
Somehow she gets her possible. So let's jump down, talk to her.
Thanks.
So let's head back to what happened to that person. Let's head back to Praetor. Oh, because we took the stone, I guess they can't fly anymore.
Ah, 'tis thee. Thou hast not yet departed. This is a blessing indeed. While I quarrelled yet again with my foolish son, the winds did cease to blow here in the Vale. But fear not, for I understand the cause. What sayest thou? The sacred stone did save Fidelia from certain death? Intriguing. But thy tale must wait. For as I say, I have come to understand wherefore the wind hath ceased to blow.
But of course! 'Twas because we removed the sacred stone from its rightful place in the Sanctum.
Silence, blockhead. Wherefore insistest thou on attributing all our joys and woes to that plaguey rock? The ceasing of the winds hath not the slightest thing to do with thy beloved stone. Please, pay no mind to that idiot boy of mine. Now, heed me well, young wanderers, for we have need of thine assistance once more. To explain our current plight may take some time. Fidelia, child, heed well my words, for thou too must play thy part. As I have long suspected, the wind bloweth no longer, because the statue of the Great Spirit within the Sanctum hath been engulfed in darkness. The ancient Cirrus once believed that it was this statue that did sustain the blessed winds that grace our hallowed Vale. And now I believe it too. This is wherefore you must return there and lift the darkness that blighteth our protector. Doth all that I have imparted thus far sit well with thee? Dost thou comprehend it clearly? Very good. But there is one final complication. The statue lieth beyond a door which only those of Cirrus blood may open. And that is thy part in this, Fidelia. Thou must open the door, that our friends here might aid us.
But 'twill do no good for me to be there. I am not of the Cirrus. I do not share thy blood.
Mother, no. We...
Hold thy tongue. 'Tis time. 'Tis long past time. I will keep my silence no longer. Listen well, Fidelia. Thou art no foundling. Thou wert born here, in this very house. Thou art of the Cirrus, every bit as much as I.
cannot be. I do not possess wings. I cannot fly.
I know not what the powers on high intended for thee, my child, but that is the body thou wert given. Alas, thy father thought that a wingless child would bring great shame upon his household.
I am sorry, Fidelia. Eternally so.
There will be ample time to lambast him for his cowardice later. But for now, we have need of thine aid. Fidelia, thy tribe finds itself in need. Wilt thou come to its rescue, in spite of all that hath befallen thee?
I will. I cannot stand by while my kinsfolk suffer.
Then it is decided. Thou wilt accompany our guests to the Sanctum. Now please, you must hurry. Time is of the essence.
Might I ask thee to carry something for me? 'Tis some distance to the Sanctum, and I am but small.
I hereby entrust Fidelia to thy care. I pray that thou wilt take good care of her.
So after all that, we get the sacred stone back. We're gonna have to head back and put it back where it belongs. I guess we can zoom there. Forgot about that. Zooms the Sanctus of Cirrus. Save a lot of time. So keep moving ahead here. Go up these stairs. Go through all these doors again. Guess we'll grab that sparkle again, even though I don't really need chimera wings.
This must be it. The door that heedeth only the command of those in whose veins floweth the blood of the Cirrus. For it to open would be proof of my heritage. Proof that I am of the tribe after all. Please, I beg of thee. It's opened! is a miracle. Or something of the like. In any case, we must press on.
Let's heal up here. Move on. Door closes behind us. Got a chest over here for a Falcon blade. Going this way. Here we go. This is where we need to be.
Oh!
Well, well. The winds of change have certainly been blowing around here. Didn't you do a lovely job of making the statue all shiny and visible again? But the next bit isn't going to be so much of a breeze, I'm afraid. There's something else you'll have to do to bring the wind back. Blow me out of the water! Come on, let me take you on a whirlwind tour of a world of pain.
So we have a boss, Cumulus Vex. Interesting design there. Brings in new enemies. Let's try this one here. Takes care of that. Calls for Rocco again. Brings more of these sky fries. Thankfully, Fizzle misses. Get those sky prize down again. Looks like Ram Ray does some decent damage. Brings the sky prize again. Killed immediately with that attack there, which is nice.
I fear thee not.
Get a nice block there. Brings even more sky fries. So let's do Plastidol. Swoosh. Missed with one of them. King Slime shows up this time. Does some pretty big damage there. Let's do a more heal. do a multi-heal. Down he goes.
A splendid display.
We get a level there with Suburban Prayer Ring.
Blow it all! How could I lose to you? I should have stormed that one. Did I go too easy on you? I don't think I did. No. It's because you humans insist on liking each other and working as a team, isn't it? Well, looks like it's time I breezed on through.
Oh!
Let's help kill these guys while we're out here. Get to see the strength from him.
Huh?
So let's head on down back to Praetor's house. Not sure if it's faster to go this way or zoom back. So we'll just go by foot. All the way across the bridge. Yeah, I think I should have zoomed, but oh well.
Fidelia, my dear, and thine esteemed escort too. Thou art returned to us. The blessed breeze of Aeolus Vale doth blow freely once more, and all is thanks to thine efforts. I offer unto thee mine unreserved and undying gratitude. Dear child, the events of these past days must have been distressing indeed.
Oh, 'twas no great hardship.
Poppycock! But now thou knowest, thou art of the Cirrus. Dost thou feel it? Dost thou know it in thy bones?
I believe so.
'Twas not thy father alone who lied to thee, child. I too was to blame. And for that, I can only apologize. Prithee, Fidelia, do not despise us too thoroughly, for we did only what we thought best.
How could I despise my own flesh and blood? I feel neither malice nor bitterness. Indeed, I have never been happier. My father is, after all, my father.
Child, thou art a miracle indeed. We do not deserve thee.
Prithee, grandmother, let us talk of such things no more. Ah, of course. I have with me the sacred stone. I could not be certain that I was right in retrieving it, but I thought...
Waste no more thought on that accursed object, child. 'Tis but a worthless rock. Though if it pleaseth thee to have it near, I shall not protest.
A worthless rock? That's no worthless rock. That's the least worthless rock I've ever seen.
Thou claimest that the stone did grant unto Fidelia the power of flight, thereby saving her life? Perhaps thou hadst better come with me, child. Child, let us prove to all the people of the Vale that thou art truly of the Cirrus. The power to fly freely through the air would render thee indistinguishable from thy brethren. And I suspect that power is now thine. Now, fear not, and trust in thy dear grandmother. Shouldst thou falter or fall, I shall aid thee. Be brave, Fidelia.
Very well. I am a little frightened, but I shall try.
Fidelia, child, this is a happy day indeed. I could not have been more wrong about the stone. 'Tis no worthless rock, but a worker of miracles. Thanks to its powers, thou canst at long last stand tall and look thy fellow Cirrus squarely in the eye. The stone is thine now. 'Tis only right that thou shouldst have it. I shall brook no talk to the contrary. After all, were it not for thee, we Cirrus would surely have perished.
I have no need of it.
But whatever dost thou mean, child?
I am of the Cirrus. All will know this now. 'Tis enough for me simply that this is so. I wish only to live as our heavenly protector intended. 'Tis what thou always told me to do, grandmother.
But thou art correct, of course.
Might I suggest another use for the stone?
By all means. What hast thou in mind?
I should like to present it to our most gallant guests in return for preventing the fall of the Cirrus. The stone hath many powers. That much hath been proven. It granteth the gift of flight. It causeth the winds to blow. 'Twould surely prove a boon to adventurers on a journey of such great import as theirs.
We have scant use for it now, I suppose. Very well. If this is what thou wishest, child, I shall not object.
It is. As a mark of our enduring gratitude, I hereby present to thee the sacred stone. May it be of use to thee on thy quest. And whether it proveth so or otherwise, I insist that thou returnest to the Vale and tell us of thine adventures.
We get Whispers on the Wind trophy. Let's go ahead and zoom back to the Vale. Grab this sparkle. Zoom back to the present. And this seems like a good spot to end this video. I'll see you in the next one.